Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel. Faint title hopes took another major blow as dismantled the champions 4-1 at Anfield. The Reds knew only a win would see them move back into contention after a worrying dip in form had seen them move out of the top three. But goals from Ilkay Gundogan, x2, Raheem Sterling and the irrepressible Phil Foden means City now sit 10 points ahead of them, with a game in hand to boot. Jurgen Klopp's hopes of becoming just the fourth manager to retain the Premier League title now look all but dashed. And ahead of the game, the struggles that have engulfed his team were clear to see in a snappy interview with reporters. Asked about their title credentials, he said in an interview with "I don't understand you. The only thing you want to talk about all the time is us becoming champion. We will use your email address only for sending you newsletters. Please see our for details of your data protection rights. We try, but if I say it is possible, or it is not possible, then we have another headline. Why would we do that? Let's talk about the situation. If you're not interested, then I don't understand why we talk. I'm not angry, I just don't understand why the whole interview is about us becoming champions again." The major decision for Klopp for the visit of Pep Guardiola's side was whether he would include one of his January signings in the heart of his defence. Ozan Kabak and Ben Davies both arrived on deadline day last week, with injuries ravaging their options at centre-back. Perhaps, surprisingly, Klopp decided to omit both players for the clash with City, claiming it was too soon to bring them into the fold. "There was no chance with the way we approach football nowadays," he told Sky Sports prior to the games. "I think they had 4 sessions together. So if you are completely under pressure and have no other options, then yeah, they'll have to play, of course. But we had other options, of course, in the moment, thank God. It was clear we would start with a more settled variation. Not only on top of that, it's not only about defending but offensive play as well. Against City you have to defend a lot, that's clear, but you have to play football as well." Instead, Klopp started Jordan Henderson and Fabinho at the back, midfielders by trade, but two that have impressed at the back. But while their talents have helped solidify issues defensively, after all, much of Liverpool's problems stemmed from a horror show by Alisson, but in midfield they now look threadbare. This was a day that Phil Foden announced himself to the world as one of the game's next top talents, with a display that will go down in Premier League history. But with Henderson and Fabinho busy contending with the likes of Raheem Sterling, their midfield was overrun time and time again. Playing against a Pep Guardiola midfield with one without two of their first-choice 3, always appeared a risk. And it was a gamble that ruthlessly backfired. He may have had no chance against City, he may have no choice going forward.